All right, everybody, how's it going? It is January 10th, 2022, and it's the Monday after the end of the regular season. So it's, the unfortunate time of year for a lot of coaches where guys are getting fired, guys are being let go from their jobs. And one of the more surprising ones that kind of leaked out yesterday from Jay Glazer that people were unhappy with is that Brian Flores was going to be let go as the Dolphins head coach, that they were unhappy with the performance, probably missing the playoffs in consecutive years by just one game apiece. I guess they're moving on from Flores. There's rumors that they want to get in on the Jim Harbaugh situation, and that's probably where they're going to try and send their energy to. But yeah, Brian, the Bears also fired. There's a lot of things to go over. The Bears fired Ryan Pace, Matt Nagy. Ryan Zimmer and Rick Spielman have been fired. Let's see, who else? I think other people were fired yesterday, too. Not yet. Okay. It's just there was a lot of speculation prior to the games. And so far, a lot of those have come to fruition. A lot of those are pretty well expected, right? Like, we were expecting Nagy. We were expecting Zimmer. So just looking to see if there's anybody else that's getting, that got axed and I'm forgetting about right away. Oh, yeah, they fired Vic Fangio. The Broncos finally did. They moved on. We know that Urban Meyer was fired earlier in the season. So there's quite a few job openings right now. It looks like the Bears, Vikings, Miami, the Broncos. It's quite a bit. The list is getting long here. Why is everything back to this page? How is that even possible? Whatever. But yeah, so it looks like Flores is out. Let's see if there's anything's up. Yeah, Flores is out. This is so dumb. I love it. Brian Flores is out. While GM Chris Greer is going to stay. Looks like there was a power struggle in Miami. And it looks like Brian Flores is out. It seems like people are just kind of in disbelief about this move. Dolphins are poverty. This is why the Dolphins are a poverty franchise. They almost to the playoffs 2 years in a row. Yeah, almost. Stable franchise, they said. Good for quarterbacks. Zimmer, Nagy, and Flores at the unemployment center tomorrow. Let's see. What is this? Oh, people that think that people are going to get fired or are people on the hot seat. Sheesh. Yeah, but Flores is probably one of the people that I expect to be hired rather quickly by somebody. But yeah, that's kind of the surprise move so far of the firings. You expect certain things like Fangio, you expected Zimmer, you expected Nagy, you kind of expected some other GMs to get fired across the league. But Brian Flores feels kind of like the odd one out, the one that's kind of like, wow, that's a little surprising for how good of a turnaround it seemed like Miami was having. The continued success against the Patriots. This is the reason why Deshaun wanted to be in Miami. Oh no! By the way, Brian Flores being the head coach of the Miami Dolphins was a significant reason why Deshaun Watson wanted to be in Miami. And I wonder if that's now out the door with the recent development. Ian Rat. Yeah. Brian Flores was a significant reason why. Oh, boy. 24-25 record. Jeez, that's pretty bad. They have also fired GM Ryan Pace in Chicago as well. They're going with everybody gone, so that's interesting. Minnesota, again, fired everybody, so those are job openings. Let's see. And I also have to wonder, though, if Pete Carroll will still keep his job, because that's one of the ones that people are kind of like, well, I wonder. Ooh, Taysom Hill is Liz Frank. Anything else in terms of news I'm forgetting really quick? I think that's it. Fangio, Zimmer, Matt Nagy, and of course Brian Flores have all been let go from their jobs as head coaches. So who do you think will be the new head coaches for them? I haven't really figured it out. I don't really know. I'm assuming Dabble will be, Brian Dabble will be a hot commodity. I'm assuming Jim Harbaugh is going to be a hot commodity. Bieniemy might be a hot commodity finally. I'm wondering if Anthony Lynn or Jim Caldwell are going to be commodities. Brian Flores is probably going to be looked at by a number of teams. So this should be interesting to see what happens. I'm excited. It's a good time of the year. The offseason starting for every other team that didn't make the playoffs. So what is it, like 18 teams that don't make the playoffs? 14, 24, 4, and 2. Yeah, so 18 teams. So a lot of stuff's going to be going on. I wonder what's going to happen. So it'll be interesting. Plus, you never know what Colts coordinators, any Patriots coordinators. It'll be interesting. So, all right. Thank you, guys. Have a good rest of your day, night, whenever you listen to this. Thank you. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, blah, 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 blah. A lot of NFL news to cover as it comes out. But, yeah, so these coaches have been fired. And I wonder if anyone else is going to be let go out of nowhere. Thanks. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.